We had Athena's parent-teacher meeting before the end of the year this morning, and all was well with that. I'm making a coffee because I'm just editing yesterday's. Oh, what's that noise? Alan's eating. I'm editing yesterday's Vlogmas footage because I did not get around to that last night. Oh, it must be from the. Yeah. But in my coffee now, I put 1 sugar cube and then I put a spoonful of Manuka honey because I like it. And yes, so I'm going to edit my vlog and then I'm going to take the doggies to the beach for a walk, even though it's pretty cold. And yes, oh, I need to put my collagen in my coffee as well. I'm going to do that and edit and then see where the day takes us. One thing that I love in the kitchen that I wanted to share. How cool are these Pokemon mugs? They are by Le Creuset because Le Creuset did a Pokemon collaboration and we got some things. I think it was exclusive to Japan, but Fabio's Pokemon card guy managed to get us these and one of the cookware pots. I also love our ceramic sardines. This is the Le Creuset Pokemon pot. It has loads of Pokemon on the top and it also has like an oil slick handle. Love it so much. The rest is just plain black and it's, I believe it's cast iron, this one, I think. Yeah, it is. Oops. But yes, I keep that there, like on display on this tile that I got from Seville. It's like a hot plate. And yes, that's what I wanted to share in the kitchen in terms of cool little things that I love. Oh my goodness, it just randomly decided to pour down the rain. So Sappy. Sappy the snorter. Sappy the snorter. And Pablito. My baby. Oh, honestly. Ooh, I'm shining. Wanted to share some of my favorite art in the house. Amy. I love this photo of Amy so much, or painting of Amy. And then this is one of my favorite prints of Miami so much. I think it's so cool. I love the colors of it. I got this in England somewhere, and then my mum got me this as a gift. I bought these recently, which are prints of oil paintings that they sold in this shop, but the actual oil paintings, they didn't have any more of these particular ones, so I was fine to get the prints. But it's an artist here from Portugal. Love sunflowers, my favorite flower ever, and I thought this was so nice for the guest room, the bougainvillea, which is something that you see a lot of here in Portugal. And then you guys may have seen these before. These were gifted to me years ago. It's Fabio, myself, and Alexander. I want to get one of Athena to complete that. And then my sister gifted me this one year, which is us as Simpsons. And it's got Stella and our snake Ray, who sadly now has passed. And, oh my God, brain fart, Alan. Love that. And then down here, this is one of my favorite pieces. It was a Christmas gift. It's a Gucci, sorry, not Christmas gift. It was my 30th birthday present from my best friends. It's a Gucci plate, signed Vogue poster by the Spice Girls. This is one of my favorite pieces ever. It is our mirrored trunk that we got as a wedding gift. It was actually a voucher that we were given for Harrods, and I bought the trunk. Then we have some of Fabio's collectibles, and then we have, oh, this. How have I not spoken about this sofa? This sofa is my dream sofa by Roche-Beaubois. Well, this one and the Missoni or Jean-Paul Gaultier one that's like modular. Love that one so much. However, it's way out of our budget. This one we were able to get, so I had to get it. It is so comfortable. And then these pillows, I think I mentioned in my Vlogmas from last year, I've had them for a good 10 plus years and was waiting for the dream setup to display them with the matching throw, and well, voila. And then this contraption we had built, there was nothing here before, and I wanted to get something to display all of the things. I would like to get more books, because I feel like there aren't quite as many books as I would like on it. There's some down there, there's one open, there's some there, some up there. However, these are all things that we have collected over the years, and I love this so much. And we had it stretch out up to here. So yes, and then I love this. This is a shell lampshade that we had custom made. And I think that's it for now for in here. Actually, last but not least, I want to share these fire extinguishers that are art pieces that my parents got me as a gift years ago. We have an Hermes one here with my Hermes ashtray that I love so much, and crystals, and then some Christmas, more goodies, and then we have a Chanel one down here. Love them. As it's raining, I'm going to pop out and run some errands before I go walk the dogs. I'm sharing like this little everyday outfit of the day. I'm wearing this sweater that I love so much. I have forgotten where it's from, but I will put it in the down bar. I think, is it Alanui? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But my jacket is the Zadig and Voltaire one, my fur shaggy coat. Have my vintage Kelly, and then my Stan Smiths that have Hammer in the Bush on the back. And that is my little sort of everyday outfit for today. Oh, the moon is out. Looks like a full moon, but I don't think it is a full moon. Let's zoom zoom. Minions, tonight we steal the moon. Stella. Oh, there goes Pablo. That dog, the way he runs, there's no way that he is like fully Chihuahua. He's definitely got to be crossed with like a miniature pincher or like a miniature whippet or something. Is there such a thing as a miniature whippet? Anyway, oh, it is chilly. I'm making pasta bake for the kids in Fab, bolognese pasta bake, and then I'm going to make roasted vegetables for myself. That's what I'm feeling. There's a restaurant that we go to a lot and they do this amazing roasted vegetable dish, so I'm kind of going to do my own version of that. And this might sound weird, but I'm really craving scrambled eggs, so I might make scrambled eggs and roasted vegetables. I could do an omelette, but I prefer scrambled eggs. So I think that's what I'm going to do, as weird as that sounds. When you're craving something, you are craving something. And before you get any ideas, no. I'm just craving healthy, yummy food. The plan tomorrow is we're going to be going to the mall because we have some things to do pre-holiday. Then we're going to have dinner at one of our favourite restaurants because they close tomorrow for the season. As I mentioned, a lot of restaurants, most restaurants, a lot of them close end of November, in December, and then they like mid to end of December. No, mid-December is probably the cut-off period. So yeah, plus we're going away, so we won't get to eat there anyway, even if they weren't closing, but they are. And then hopefully have a mildly chill Sunday, because like I said, Monday, Tuesday are the last 2 days really for me to get things done pre-holiday, because Wednesday I'm being tattooed. Gotta make sure that the dogs don't go in people's gardens. I see two of them. Where's Stella? Although Stella is a little bit camouflage. No, I see, is that? Yeah, no, that's Safi. Where's Stella? Stelly! Has she gone in someone's garden? Where's that Stella? Where's that not a bush, like a boulder? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna find Stella. Oh, yep. Stella! She was in someone's garden. What are you doing? Naughty sausage. Naughty sausage. Yes, you. And there's the other two. Right, come on, let's walk before it gets dark. Formula One Pablo. I got a little bit distracted. I should have started cooking already. The plan was that the pasta bake and the vegetables would be in the oven by now so that it's ready for when the kids get home. However, I thought to myself, we have like a long journey ahead of us. Many hours to which the kids are gonna need entertaining, and there's no internet in the sky. And so I thought I need to check if the movies are downloaded onto the spare. So my last 2 iPhones, I didn't hand them in. I held on to them. One of them is my Portuguese phone with my Portuguese phone number. But the kids use them to play games and watch movies, and realised there'll be no kids YouTube on the plane, so I needed to check if the movies were downloaded, to which they were not. So I went on Disney Plus and was re-downloading on the one phone, and then I realised that the app needed updating on the other phone, as did the software. So I had to do all of that. That's rather time consuming, so I got distracted doing that, or carried away. But that is important, because as much as I have packed activities, sticker books, colouring books, Play-Doh, all of the things in the kids' bags, I know that that's only going to last so long. So their favourite movies will definitely help. So I've downloaded Toy Story 4, I've downloaded Frozen, I've downloaded Encanto, I've downloaded Luca, I've downloaded Athena's favourite movie, Elemental, and hopefully those will entertain them for a near 3-hour flight and a near 3-hour car journey. And the car journey to Lisbon, they can just watch YouTube because we'll still be here. I suppose they can also play YouTube, watch YouTube in the car in Switzerland, but I feel like I don't know if Switzerland is in my like data plan or if it counts as, well, it definitely like is, but then I'll have to use mine for roaming. Oh, this isn't even making any sense. I'll have to link both phones to mine. Or actually, no, I can link one to Fabio's. What am I talking about? My brain is not working. I don't know if it will affect my data being in Switzerland and there being no Wi-Fi. But we shall cross that bridge when we get to it. I am very anxious about the whole journey, and just want the kids to be calm and happy and entertained and not uncomfortable or irritable or bored. So yes, but my brain, and I was trying to explain this to Fabio last night, my brain automatically like catastrophizes, but will also do it to, I think the reason why it does it, not also, the reason why I catastrophize is to try and prepare myself for the possible worst case scenarios, so that if they are irritable or they are antsy and upset, I'm prepared with things to counter that. However, it can make you quite anxious in the moment, worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet, that could potentially not happen. However, hope for the best, but expect the worst. So, why am I like this? I don't know. But anyway, there's one dog. Where are the other two? Hi, Pablo. Safi. Stella. My lips were so dry I can't whistle. That was pathetic. But yeah, so I was going to say something, but it came and went out of my thought hole. What was I going to say? Ah, yes, I remember now. I don't know if I have told you guys, but we have booked quite the wild timed flights, in that they are super early in the morning. Or it is super early in the morning because there's just the one flight, but there's no direct flights from the Algarve, so we have to go to Lisbon, and the only way to not completely overload both ourselves and the children with car journeys and flights, going to Lisbon the day before and staying there overnight, because we have to be up at the bum crack of dawn earlier to get to the airport and get this flight, make this flight. So where I would have normal anxiety at a normal hour flying with 2 small children, because as much as, you know, it's not really in my control, I don't want to be that person that upsets those grumpy ass people on a plane who are like, oh god, children. Yes, children. But I'm also that parent that will do the utmost to try and not disturb other people. However, there's only so much I can do, but at least I try. So anyway, I'm just anxious about it for very many reasons. So please manifest positivity for me. Please. Anyway, enough about that, because I don't want to talk about it too much. And yeah, anyway, you know. There you are! My vegetables, half of my vegetables are roasting in the oven. I just need to put the asparagus in 10 minutes. But I'm doing the pasta bake for Fab and the kids, just mixing in the sauce that Fabiosa kindly helped me make. But I forgot to vlog all of that because we were just talking about this car video that I'm about to post on my Instagram that we had filmed of me in one of our cars. Go and check it out. And comment if you would like to and like it. That'd be much appreciated. We had a videographer and everything. As we had an exhaust put on one of our cars. But I just need to mix this all thoroughly. I could have done this better, but oh well. It's fine.
Well, we will mix up in our tummies.
It will indeed. Could you grab me a piece of kitchen roll, sugar?
Please. Should watch. I'm probably not going to go and see that One Piece thing on Netflix.
Don't know what you're talking about.
There's a card game called One Piece, and they made a TV show on Netflix. Like piratey.
It's like that ad for the kitchen roll, one sheet. You remember? It's like one sheet.
Probably took it from One Piece.
No.
Never know.
When is food ready?
Very soon, my love, in about 10 minutes.
100 minutes. 99 minutes.
Sugar. Oh, never mind, did it. So I'm using mozzarella and red cheddar. And just mixed together. I'm leaving a little bit without cheese because I think I mentioned this before, but Alexander doesn't like the melted cheese on top, which is so funny because he loves pizza and he loves cheese. So that makes no sense, but anyway. Right. Oh. Where's the... Let's do Alexander first. Voila! So I'm just dishing out my carrots, which I've made my honey sriracha sauce. It's literally just drizzled with olive oil, honey, and then sriracha and some salt and herbs. I'm basically having like a big plate of vegetables. Could you grab the broccoli, sugar? This is a very random meal for me, but I don't care. That's a huge ass plate of vegetables. I fell asleep in Athena's bed again, and it is 5 past midnight and she just woke up screaming. So I was sitting on her bedroom floor because she wouldn't let me. Well, first I managed to get her to calm down because she wanted to just leave her bedroom and go, I guess, to the living room. And I was like trying to explain to her that it's the middle of the night. And so I got her to lie down with me in bed. She then kicks me out of her bed. So I'm sitting on the floor. Finally, I think she's asleep. And then she's like, I creep out. You know, I do the creep. And she like sits up and starts screaming. So I'm like, oh, okay, back to sitting on the floor. She's finally asleep. I'm upstairs. I'm about to take off my makeup. Well, what's left of it. I don't even have really, I can't do my advent calendar because I feel like she'll hear me if it's too noisy. So I will be doing that tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. I apologise. But yes, tomorrow is a new day. See you tomorrow, I guess.